Let's now review some suggestions about food and cooking during an emergency. Food is vital to our well being. Food also lifts our morale and gives us a feeling of security during times of stress. Although it is difficult to predict how much food you will need to store for emergencies and how difficult it will be to replenish your supply, it is best to stock more food than you expect to need. Grocery stores typically maintain only a few days' worth of supplies to avoid spoilage and reduce inventory costs as well. For this reason, grocery stores will quickly run out of stock following a disaster and have challenges restocking because of the compromised resupply chain, which may include damaged roads, broken delivery trucks, etc. Suppliers will face similar challenges. For these reasons, it is paramount to keep extra food in the house and in your emergency kits. Keep 3 to 7 days worth of food in your grab and go bags and at least 7 days worth at home, preferably 3 weeks worth or more. To determine the right quantity of food that you may need to store, I suggest tracking your family's consumption during the week and weekend. Then, slowly stockpile your food supplies. You may want to purchase an extra items every week when things come on sale. Try to keep extra food in the cupboards and replace it once consumed. Know that if physical activity is reduced, healthy people can actually generally survive a few days without food, and they can get by on half their normal intake for an extended period of time. Water, on the other hand, is an absolute necessity. A healthy person cannot survive for more than 3 days without water. If you have a limited supply of water, avoid salty foods as they make you thirsty. We will cover water in detail in the next lesson. For now, let's focus on some suggestions for food, cooking, and nutritional tips during an emergency. Here are some tips for making your emergency food supply. Aim for foods that your family enjoys, that require a minimum of cooking, preparation, fuel, refrigeration, and water, that are lightweight and compact, that don't increase thirst. Low salt foods are best, that accommodate your dietary needs, have a long shelf life, and are high in calories and nutrition as much as possible. You may want to explore some sports and outfitter stores for ready to eat food options. They also have foods with a 5 year shelf life, as well as self heating pouches to warm up the food. Children often love the idea of foods such as freeze dried ice cream, and they can help by choosing canned goods they like, so include them as you shop. Here are some suggestions for food for your emergency kit. You might consider canned beans, lentils, legumes, marinated or canned vegetables, canned fruit, soup, pasta, chili, dried noodles, rice, oatmeal, protein bars, dried fruit, nuts, and crackers, tea, coffee, powdered milk, spices, and peanut butter. Dehydrated meals or ready to eat foods are good also, such as those purchased at camping stores, and include your family's preferred comfort foods, such as candies and gum.